The world population is projected to reach 9 billion people by 2050. This means that we need to continue to build housing for everyone and at the same time tackle the challenges facing our environment, our economies, and our society. And lightweight construction is among the solutions at our disposal. The principle of lightweight construction is very simple. It's a construction method that uses timber, metal, or concrete to create lightweight frames that can reduce the environmental impact of buildings and optimize the consumption of resources. But lightweight construction is about more than just the materials selected. It's also about how they are used in the overall scheme of a building as well.
More concretely, what does the term lightweight construction actually mean?
And how is this idea reinventing the world of tomorrow?
I'm James.
And I'm Amy. Together, let's decode the ideas that are shaping the future of sustainable construction.
Constructing New Worlds by Saint-Gobain. Behind words, solutions, and innovations for a sustainable future.
So like I said, to understand the concept of lightweight construction, we need to look beyond just the materials. Even though the materials will produce a lighter building, the entire structure and architecture need to be reconsidered to reduce the weight of the whole ensemble.
Yeah, absolutely. Lighter weight materials can include timber, which can be used to build prefabricated panels with a faster turnaround, or metal, already lighter than concrete, which makes a good alternative for building staircases. But materials aren't the be-all and end-all of lightweight construction. You might have posts or beams made of concrete, obviously a very heavy material, but it's how they are used. In other words, in a more carefully considered and sparing way that will create a lighter building.
Well, that all sounds nice and clear, but we haven't really explained the point of lightweight construction in the first place.
Well, it's quite simple. The main priorities of the construction industry are improving energy efficiency, reducing the energy consumption of new builds, and shrinking the environmental impact of buildings generally, all at the same time as allowing occupants to live or work in buildings adapted to climate conditions. Lightweight construction provides solutions for all of these needs, a lighter structure built with adapted materials.
Yeah, in the United States and Scandinavia, it's already pretty common to build lightweight homes. And in emerging countries where new builds are in high demand for housing, it's important to think about constructing buildings that meet environmental, social, and economic challenges. Lightweight construction is looking more and more like a promising solution.
Let's dig a little deeper. In a traditional structure, it's the solid walls that usually bear the building's load: cement, bricks, and other relatively heavy materials. But in lightweight constructions, a frame made of timber, metal, or concrete bears the weight of light exterior walls and non-load-bearing internal partitions. The focus in lightweight construction, then, is the load-bearing structure, even if it means spending more time on the project design beforehand to save time during construction.
You raise a really interesting point, James, because this type of construction benefits from the use of prefabrication, for example. Prefabrication consists of producing the different components of a building before construction and assembling them on site. Benefits include improved working conditions on site, much faster construction time, and increased flexibility on difficult sites. For example, in Catalonia, Spain, they built a 108-bed hospital from pre-engineered modules pre-assembled at the factory. The end result? The building went up in just 4 months, compared to the 4 years a traditionally built hospital would have taken.
Wow. You know, that reminds me of a children's daycare center in Germany renovated in 2021. Using prefabricated panels cut to size, the work was completed in just 3 months. Then there was a lightweight construction in India. The Indian Ministry of Defense's new Research and Development Center in Bangalore was built in a mere 45 days. We could cite examples all over the world in Singapore, Australia, the UK. This type of construction is more and more common.
And certifying bodies are encouraging lightweight construction too. In France, for example, there's the RE 2020 environmental regulation. There are similar initiatives in Sweden, the Netherlands, the UK, as well as further afield in South Africa, the US, and Brazil. It's driving the future of lightweight construction, that's for sure.
Lightweight construction practices offer significant benefits. For one thing, it's much easier to construct, convert, and dismantle buildings. Plus, it's a way to build faster and better, as well as providing more comfortable interiors for users.
And as a solution for effectively tackling environmental, economic, and social challenges, lightweight construction is certainly starting to prove itself as a beneficial alternative for housing that is more energy efficient, healthy, comfortable, and durable.
Constructing New Worlds by Saint-Gobain.
Behind words, solutions, and innovations for a sustainable future.